You'd think Hollywood careers are bulletproof? Think again. Even the biggest stars can crash and burn, but a few of them, they rise from the ashes with one legendary role, and it changes everything. Stick around, because these 5 comebacks will blow your mind. And number 1, you won't believe who almost quit acting for good. Let's start with a man who went from memeable, sad Keanu to full-blown action legend, Keanu Reeves. In the 90s, he was Hollywood's golden boy with hits like Speed and The Matrix. But by the early 2000s, one flop after another. A Scanner Darkly, The Day the Earth Stood Still, 4-7 Ronin. Critics said he was done. Then came John Wick, a dark, brooding assassin with nothing left to lose. It wasn't just a hit, it was a rebirth. Keanu was back. Fans worshipped him, sequels poured in, and suddenly, Keanu was cooler than ever. But wait until you hear who disappeared from Hollywood for 20 whole years before making a jaw-dropping return. Ke Huy Quan, yes, the adorable kid from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. After that breakout moment, Hollywood didn't know what to do with him. So he quit. For 2 decades, he worked behind the scenes, quietly waiting. Then, in 2022, everything changed. He landed a role in Everything Everywhere All at Once. It swept the Oscars. And so did Ke. He gave a tear-jerking speech about never giving up on your dreams, and we were all crying right along with him. But he's not the only one who made us reach for tissues. Remember Brendan Fraser, the heartthrob from The Mummy and George of the Jungle? He vanished from Hollywood too, battling depression, personal trauma, and being unfairly blacklisted. Fans thought he'd never return. Then came The Whale, a heartbreaking, raw performance that earned him an Oscar. The world remembered why we loved Brendan Fraser. And now, he's starring in Scorsese films and making the comeback of a lifetime. But let's talk about someone whose career almost ended before the Marvel Universe even began. Robert Downey Jr. Now he's Iron Man, but rewind to the early 2000s and yikes. Arrests, rehab, and so much bad press that studios refused to insure him. Then came Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, a weird, brilliant little movie that reminded Hollywood just how good he really was. That role helped him get clean, rebuild his image, and eventually become the face of the MCU. Now, if you think that's dramatic, wait until you hear about a 90s icon who was literally arrested and still made a major comeback. Winona Ryder. She was everywhere in the 90s. Edward Scissorhands, Little Women, Girl Interrupted. But then, shoplifting, scandal, probation. Hollywood turned its back on her. Instead of spiraling, Winona disappeared, took time off, moved away. And then, boom, Stranger Things. As Joyce Byers, she owned the screen again. Fans loved her, Hollywood welcomed her back. And yes, she's even reprising her Beetlejuice role now. Talk about full circle. These comebacks prove one thing. In Hollywood, it's not about how hard you fall, it's about how epic your return is. Share this with your friends to see their reactions. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more behind-the-scenes stories like this. We're just getting started, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.